Hello there. We're the Chase Army Nation. Woo, woo, woo. Welcome to another AI picture video.
Yes, this is going to be an AI picture video / embarrassments video / DVD reveal / running blouse video. So pretty much everything you could expect will be in this video.
Well, the video will actually be done on the tablet.
Sure. So a video will be shot with all four of those elements.
That is correct. So.
Okay, so let's have the...
Hang on. Okay.
So this is the correct... This is still the correct lineup of...
yes.
Yeah.
So we have 7 categories, everyone.
7 categories.
We
Not as much as last time.
We have unique ovens.
Mm-hmm.
Food. We can determine which food belongs in an oven.
Yep.
Then we have movie snacks at home.
Movie snacks at home.
Interesting sodas.
Okay, I'm going to change it to interesting sodas. So right now I just have sodas.
Vacation spots.
Yep.
Lazy rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Your desert drink for 24 hours.
Okay. I guess that means you have to survive in the desert for 24 hours with this drink.
Yes.
Okay.
And unique walking paths.
Okay.
So
since who's going to go first?
I'm going to go first.
Okay.
And we're going to choose the movie snacks at home.
Yay. All right, let's go.
So, do you want popcorn as your movie snack at home?
Well, yes, that's pretty much a perfect movie snack. I'm not a big fan of popcorn, so I'm going to give it a 9.
Okay. For January, it's a pizza.
I definitely like pizza, 10.
For February, it's a fruit salad.
That's okay. Fruit's pretty good. Give it an 8. It's not a particularly good movie snack, but I'll still have it.
Okay, for March, it's chocolate fondue.
That is an excellent snack at any time of day. I would like to have that with Devin. 10.
For April, it's onion rings.
I love onion rings. That has never come up before. 9. That has never come up in any AI video as a food stuff. But yes, onion rings are good.
For May, it's an ice cream sundae.
How can you go wrong with ice cream? 10.
Okay, for June, it's sushi.
Love that sushi. Give it a 9. It's not a perfect movie snack, but I will eat it during a movie.
Okay, for July, it's a loaded hot dog.
All right. Well, it's a good movie snack, but I wouldn't probably eat a loaded hot dog. I'm going to give it an 8.
It looks like pickles and sauce.
Okay, that's not so bad. So we're going to change it to a 9.
For August, it's 3 burgers and some french fries.
Well, I can't eat the cheese, so I'm going to give it an 8. But as a movie snack, very good. These are all really good stuff to eat during a movie or any time.
For September, it's popcorn chicken.
Great. Popcorn chicken is just as good as popcorn. 9. In fact, I prefer popcorn chicken to popcorn.
For October, it's a hot chocolate.
Now, that's great on a cold night. And there's a nice fireplace, too. Give that a 10. This is going to be our highest scoring thing ever.
For November, it's nachos.
Devin and I love to eat nachos when we watch stuff. 9.
And for December, it's fruit and cheeses.
Oh, perfect. That's great. 10.
120.
Yep, a 9.2. Those are all great.
Oh my God.
I don't think anything's going to stop that.
Okay, so I picked first.
I think you can agree with all my choices for that.
Yes.
I mean, even if you're not a sushi fan.
So what category do you want?
Well, I don't know how we're going to top that. Let's do the desert drink for 24 hours.
Okay. Do you want an ice-cold water with ice cubes for 24 hours?
That would be very good, but one glass of water would probably not last me 24 hours. I'm going to give that a 7. Just because it's not enough.
Okay. For January, it's broccoli water.
Well, I guess if I was in a desert, I could use that, but it's definitely not going to last me 24 hours. Give that a 6.
Okay. For February, it's whiskey.
That's a terrible thing to have in the desert. It would make it a lot worse. Give that a 4. It's good whiskey, though. That's why I gave it a 4.
For March, it's a Frappuccino from Starbucks.
Again, that's good to eat, and it's nice and cold, but you don't want to be loading yourself on sugar in the desert. Give yourself a 5.
For April, it's a lemonade.
Lemonade is a much better idea. I mean, it is still kind of sugary, so give it a 7. If you do not want sugary drinks, I mean, if you start to really run out of fluid, then yes.
Okay, for May, it's a can of Coca-Cola.
Again, it's good if you're desperate, but not good any other way. Give it a 6.
For April, it's grape-flavored Gatorade.
Well, that's almost as good as water. Give it a 7, though, because one bottle of Gatorade is not going to last you 24 hours.
Okay, July, it's an empty glass.
0. No, wait, no, I can't give it zeros.
Yeah,
1.
you can go back to zeros.
No, I'm not giving zeros. I'm giving it a 1.
Okay. For August, it's a can of Sprite.
Again, you want 7. Like, I'm hoping I don't know if they're going to give me like a several bottles of water here.
For September, it's iced tea.
Again, iced tea is good, but way too sugary. Give it a 6. If you're actually in a desert, you need water and lots of it, like actual water. So 1 glass of water is the best thing so far.
Okay, how about a water well?
Now that is the best thing you can have in the desert. Give that a 10. Okay.
66.
Yeah, I'm gonna add more.
November it's a Red Bull.
Okay, I'm gonna give that a 7 because that does have stuff that you could use in the desert.
And December is an ice cream sundae.
Ice cream sundae would be perfect any other time, but in a desert it wouldn't last. First, it would melt. Second of all, it doesn't have enough energy. Give it a 7. 80.
80 divided by 13.
6.1. 6.2. We're gonna be generous and call that a 6.2.
Okay, so next up, I'm gonna do.
It was mostly the 24 hours that killed that because. That's my desert drink for 24 hours. This 4-liter jug. If I had this 4-liter jug, it would last me in the desert for 24 hours.
Okay, so next up, I'm going to choose sodas.
All right.
My Little Soda, Pop.
Yes.
Okay.
K-pop Demon Hunters. Very good.
Do you want Jolly Ranchers as a soda?
That would actually make a pretty good soda. Yes, it would. Legitimately. Give it an 8.
An 8, okay. For January, it's Frosted Flakes.
I don't understand how that would make a soda. I would be interested to try it, though. Give it a 7.
Okay, for February, it's Marshmallow Soda.
Again, I don't know how that would work, but I would be interested in trying it. 7. An interesting but good sodas get you 7. I just don't know how good it would be.
For March, it's Hershey's Chocolate Soda.
No, I would really like to try that. I don't think that would go wrong, so I'd give that an 8. If I really want to try it, gets an 8.
For April, it's Skittles Soda.
I think Skittles and soda go pretty well together. Give it an 8.
For May, it's Starburst.
Again, goes pretty well together. 8.
For June, it's Colgate Soda.
Well, I don't know if it's actual Colgate soda. It looks like it is because there's a tube of toothpaste in the background there.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that a 3. Sorry. I don't want soda made with actual toothpaste. It could taste like Colgate, but...
Okay, for July, it's Lucky Charms Soda.
Again, that might fit pretty well together. 8. I'm not thrilled with any of these sodas, but I would like to try some of them.
For August, it's Cheesecake Soda.
Again, that could probably taste really good. Give it an 8. But I don't know how it tastes.
Okay, for September, it's Buffalo Wing Soda.
Now, that's really interesting. I'll give it an 8 just because I want to try it. But I could be really terrible. That's why I'm not giving these 9s or 10s, because they could be terrible.
Okay, for October, it's Crave Chocolate Cereal Soda.
I don't know what Crave Chocolate Cereal is. I've never seen it before. Give it a 7. That does look good. Have you ever seen Crave Chocolate Cereal?
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen it before.
For November, it's Sour Cream and Onion Flavored Soda.
Again, very interesting. Give it an 8. These are interesting choices, but I don't know how they'll taste.
And for December, it's Starbucks Coffee Soda.
Starbucks coffee and soda have never been put together. That's so interesting. I'm going to give it a 9 because that would just be a first of any sort of thing.
A 97.
7.5, which is a good score, but not as good as movie snacks at home. 7.5.
Okay, so what's your next one?
Let's do the walking path.
Okay. So, sorry, this one was a little bit blurry, but it's a wooden bridge.
Over a gigantic gorge of death? Yeah, that's giving that a 2.
Okay. January, it's cherry blossoms in Japan.
Give that a 10.
February, hot coals, anyone?
No, not for me.
For March, you're sliding down a skyscraper.
Well, that would be cool. I would probably, is it an actual slide? It looks like that would be a cool slide. Yeah, that looks like it would be. There's no way I could fall out of that, so I'd give that an 8.
Okay. For April, Meet Mr. Crocodile.
No, never smile at a crocodile. Give it a 2. Because it might save my life.
For May, it's money with leading to a vault.
Yeah, that's 10. If I could give that an 11, I would.
For June, it's a snowy path in June. Stupid month for snow.
Yes, but it's a very nice path, and that looks like a really good, a really cozy farmhouse. So I'm going to give it a 9. I'm going to dock 1 point for the fact that it's in June.
Okay, for July, you're walking in a field.
Oh, that's a lovely field, and it's perfect for July. Give it a 10.
For August, say hello to Mr. Shark.
No, give that a 1. That doesn't even look like it goes anywhere.
It's leading to the shark's mouth.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. No.
For September, it's a stairway to heaven.
Wow. The actual stairway to heaven, as in the song. Give it a 10.
For October, you're walking to a mountain.
That looks terrifying, so I'm going to give it a 2.
For November, your walkway is in the tropics.
And that's a perfect walkway for the tropics. So it would be nice in November, too. But I am going to dock it. I still have to be fair and dock it 1 point, because that's not November, unless we're someplace in the tropics.
And December, as long as you're not walking on the spikes, you're safe.
That's still, there's no place to not fall. Like one stumble and you're basically dead. I'm gonna give that a 3, just because it is possible to walk without hitting the spikes.
A 77.
77, still a pretty good score. 5.9.
Okay.
A lot of good and not so good. Not a lot in between.
So we have ovens, vacation, and lazy rivers.
Well, this is your pick, because I picked the walking path, remember?
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to choose the ovens.
Okay, ovens it is. Now remember, if there's something that doesn't belong in an oven, it gets a low score.
Does Christmas cookies belong in an oven?
They absolutely do belong in an oven. 10.
Okay.
It's wrong.
Does sushi belong in an oven?
Sushi does not belong in an oven. I'm going to give that a 3. I would take the sushi out of the oven and eat it out of the oven. Sushi is supposed to be cold. The colder, the better.
Okay.
That's the only time I'm ever going to give sushi a low score.
For February, does cookies belong in an oven?
Cookies absolutely belong in an oven. Give it a 10.
Okay, how about lava cakes?
Well, they would kind of melt in the oven, but they do need to be in the oven, so I'm not going to mark them down for that. However, that does look like something kind of went wrong there, and it looks like it's on fire. And that is definitely on fire. But lava cakes do belong in the oven at some point, so give it a 9.
Okay. For April, does pretzels belong in an oven?
Pretzels do belong in an oven, because they do need to be baked. 10. Even though I'm not a fan of pretzels, I still believe they need to be in an oven.
Okay, for May, it's macaroons.
I don't know if macaroons need to be in an oven. I actually don't know that. Yes, you are supposed to put macaroons in an oven. Give it a 10. That was the first one I had to actually research, because I don't know how macaroons are made.
Okay.
Until today.
For June, it's cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon buns do need to be heated in the oven. 10. It's going to be another. It's not going to be as good as the other one, because of the 3 with the stupid sushi.
For July, it's crescents.
Yes, crescents do need to be in the oven. Give it a 10.
Okay, for August, it's lasagna.
Lasagna absolutely needs to be in an oven. That looks like delicious lasagna. 10.
Okay, how about money?
Money does not need to be in an oven. That is a waste of money. This is also going to be a low score, because that would destroy the money. Give it a 2. Take that out of the oven and put it in the bank safe.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, how about hamburgers? Do they belong in an oven?
Well, hamburgers mostly belong on a grill, so I'm going to give that a 7. They can go in the oven, but they're better on a grill.
Okay, for November, it's a cake.
A cake definitely belongs in an oven. 10. Is that the end? No, there's one more.
And for December, it's a whole chicken and vegetables.
Whole chicken and vegetables absolutely, positively belong in the oven. 111. So that's 8.5. Not as good as movie snacks, but still pretty good.
Wow.
Yep, this is a very good choice. Remember, I was evaluating it based on whether stuff belonged in the oven or not.
Okay.
All right. Now we're never going to top that. So let's do dream vacation. Maybe there'll be some really good dream vacations.
Okay. Do you want the tropics as your vacation?
I absolutely do. 10. That's a perfect vacation spot.
Okay. How about a cabin with some friendly penguins?
That seems pretty nice. I'm going to give it an 8, because I don't know where we get food or whatever. And the penguins, well, penguins are okay. I don't know if they really like humans.
For February, your vacation is in Greece.
That's actually Santorini. I've been there before. It's very nice. Give it a 9. Those blue roofs are typical of Santorini.
Okay, for March, here we go with cherry blossoms in Japan.
Yes. Now, I went to Japan, but there wasn't as many cherry blossoms. The cherry blossoms are not that high up. Cherry blossom trees are very close to the ground. I did like going to Japan, so I'm going to give it a 9.
Except for the hotel room.
The hotel room, I guess I should have realized that was coming. It wasn't that bad once I got used to it, but Devin did not like it, because she does not like being in small spaces.
Okay, for April, your vacation is the Grand Canyon.
Now, the Grand Canyon is really nice, but you have to be prepared for it. Give it an 8. Devin would not like to go to the Grand Canyon.
Okay, for May, that's a lovely tennis court.
Yes, it looks like a very nice, I don't know where that is, but it looks, whatever it is, it looks like a very lovely place. Give it a 9. So far, we haven't seen any bad places to go on vacation.
For June, it's the desert.
Well, it's a very nice desert spot, but I wouldn't like to go to the desert for a vacation. Give it a 4.
Okay, for July, your vacation is a yacht.
That's a speedboat.
It's a speedboat.
Okay, a speedboat is pretty cool. Give it an 8. But I don't know where. I don't know if you can sleep on the speedboats. That's
for August. It's the ultimate gaming setup.
Now that is something I would love to do. Give it a 10.
For September, you're in the jungle.
Well, the jungle is nice, but it could be kind of dangerous. Give it a 7. I'm assuming this is jungle where there's people, not a deep, dark jungle.
For October, your vacation's on the lake.
Yep, a nice lake vacation. Nothing wrong with that. Give it an 8. Looks like there's some cabins in the background there, so you're not by yourself. You're not doing portages in, rural Quebec, which is something I've done before. Not very fun.
November, it's a cabin in the woods.
That is a terrifying cabin in the woods. 1. I do not want to be there. That looks like it might be haunted.
And December,
oh, yeah. I don't even know what that is, but that looks pretty cool. What is that, even?
Looks like a long pool outside your apartment.
That's very cool. Give it a 10. 101. 7.8. Again, a good score, but brought down by a haunted cabin.
So, there's only one left.
Well, we gotta do it.
Again, another blurry picture, but your lazy river is in the Grand Canyon.
Well, it so long as it is actually a lazy river. Because the Grand Canyon, if you do rafting in the Grand Canyon, it's pretty intense. So I'm gonna take the word for it and say that the Grand Canyon with water is good, because the Grand Canyon is very hot and dry. So I'm gonna give it a 9. Okay.
Okay. Your lazy river is with crocodiles.
No, you don't want lazy rivers with crocodiles. 1, because those teeth will go right through the inner tubes, and then you're screwed.
Okay, your lazy river is in winter time.
Well, so long as you're dressed properly and you're not in the water. The water would be pretty cold, though, so you have to be dressed really properly. Give it a 7.
Okay. Lava lazy river?
No. I don't understand how that would even work.
Okay. Anyone want a tropic lazy river?
Absolutely, I do. Give that a 10.
For May, your lazy river is in Candyland.
I like Candyland. 9. I don't know how I get there, and I don't know why. And I hope the donuts would not melt in the water, though.
Those are like inner tube donuts.
All right, I will assume that they're inner tube donuts. I just don't know how I would get to Candyland, that's all.
A penthouse pool.
Absolutely. 10. With its own lazy river, that would be amazing.
July, it's a chocolate lazy river.
A chocolate lazy river in what appears to be the Grand Canyon again. So it's probably melted chocolate. I'm going to give that an 8. That would be interesting and delicious. But also messy.
For August, it's another tropical vacation.
Another tropical vacation gets another 10 with a lazy river. And the water looks really nice.
Okay, for September, it's a spooky lazy river.
Well, assuming that there aren't any actual ghosts, I would think that's pretty interesting. Give it an 8. And that's not actual slime that we're floating in. Okay.
For October, it's creepy clowns.
Oh, no, we don't want creepy. Well, the creepy clown head. Oh, wait, no. Some of them are just heads, and that's actually worse than the whole, it being there. No, we don't want it. We don't want Welcome to Derry. No.
Okay, for December, you're kayaking with the Northern Lights.
Okay, well, that's not really a lazy river, but okay, it is pretty cool. Give it a 9.
And for December, a snake water slide leading into a lazy river.
Yeah, I guess so long as that snake is actually a water slide and not a real live snake.
It is actually a water slide.
Okay, then we'll give that a 10. 93.
103.
No, I actually, it was a 93. I accidentally added 10 again. I hit the equals sign. It's a 93. Still a decent score, 7.2.
So, who's our leader?
Our leader is definitely Movie Snacks at Home with an unprecedented 9.2. I don't think we've ever had anything close to that high.
Second place
is Ovens with 8.5. Then we have Dream Vacation with 7.8. Interesting Soda with 7.5. Lazy Rivers with 7.2. Desert Drink for 24 Hours with 6.2. And Walking Paths 5.9. Because of some walking paths that led to death.
Okay.
All right, what's next? DVD reveal or embarrassments?
DVD reveal.
All right, let's do it.